Hi there, Serial Trader here. Let's check in with JP Morgan. So, this is quite a nice trade so far. We had that bullish engulfing on Friday on JP Morgan after that very clear bullish hammer with that long lower shadow. Okay, market rejecting those lower prices, and now we've had so far two very substantial days of upwards follow through, and that was a nice bullish engulfing signal that engulfed two prior candles real bodies. And from my experience, and actually the way it's written in candlestick analysis books, the more prior real bodies that the bullish or bearish engulfing engulfs, the stronger the signal it is. And that's just a guideline. Of course, there's always variables with any individual trade or setup, but you see this 100 times, and I guarantee you a lot more than 50 of them are going to have these kinds of results. So it's an edge, right? It's just a probabilistic edge. That's all any of this stuff really is. Never an absolute, and it should always be thought of that way. But not to say you're not pleased when it works out like this, and when you position yourself to benefit. So, this trade is not done. This is probably just the early beginnings of coming out of this triangle and, making significantly higher prices. Obviously above this 119.33 is the eventual target, well above. And what I really liked about this trade setup, just to review, is we had this very time-consuming and corrective looking, what I'm still going to consider as a contracting triangle, okay, Elliott wave formation. And then you had basically the completion of an Elliott wave pattern and simultaneously a candlestick buy signal, okay, all happening at the same time. That's kind of the ingredients for a nice trade setup, and that's what I try and look for. That's kind of an A trade right there. There's lots of trades you'll take that they're okay, but they just don't have all the perfect conditions or the right conditions you want to see, at least from a technical standpoint. And then there's the trades where they're just so obvious to see once you have a trained eye, and this happened to be one of those trades. So still long JPM here, still liking the upside. Any short-term pullbacks aside, I'd be quite surprised if we came down and visited this low again. I don't think so. Never know, but unlikely at this point. We're now well above the T line and actually above the 3T line, and closing in the upper range of the day consecutively here. So it's looking quite strong. And again, any short-term pullbacks aside, I'd remain bullish on this. And what I've done here is I've just drawn a parallel trend channel of what is likely the E wave, okay, and ABC for E, whatever, 3-wave decline for E. And now we're breaking out of that parallel trend channel and closing above it, okay? And obviously better confirmations when we start getting out of this upper boundary line, this contracting triangle trend line, and then obviously this level as well is a significant resistance level, but so far looking real good. So I decided to check in with JP Morgan as it has had some action since the last update on it. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves this week, and hopefully at least some of you are benefiting from this information. All right, we'll see you again soon. Serial Trader signing off.